it's a punch. You could sip a little punch. Like, anyways.
Are you trying to tell me the punch that was on the second night was nice?
I don't think I drank it.
Yeah, because it wasn't nice.
When I was in college, my friend was like to me, you'll make your lifetime friends in college. I speak to no one from there. And then people say to me, you make your lifetime friends in uni. I have one friend from uni.
It's me.
No man, what sort of force going out is that? Like,
but that's because she has separation anxiety.
That's got nothing to do with me, respectfully. We came into this world alone. We'll live by ourselves, like.
Yeah. Bass so crazy, turning a nigga insane. Quit playing all of your games, please. Say if you're feeling no way, darling. I'm busy chasing this cake.
Hi guys.
Welcome to Two Babes on a Pod.
Two babes on a pod.
This is so crazy. Anyways, welcome to our podcast, episode 1. As she said,
Two babes on a pod.
Do you know why? Because it's two babes on a
pod.
Oh my gosh, so I'm Danielle.
I'm Rachel.
What do you do? Go on, tell them about yourself.
I'm a student. I'm 21. You?
Oh, me. I just finished university. You know? 20. Not much.
There's not much to us. We don't do much.
How did we meet them? Tell them how we met.
How did we meet? Okay. So it was Danielle's 19th birthday.
19th.
I was minding my business in my room, in my accommodation.
Can you imagine? We lived in the same accom and we didn't know.
We lived 2 floors away from each other?
Yeah, because I was on 4.
You were on 4? Okay, 1 floor. I was on 5th floor.
Wait, was I on the 5th or was I on... What was I on 6th?
No,
I was on the 6th floor. Because some other girl I knew was on the 4th.
You were on the 6th floor?
I was either on the... I don't remember anything from that accommodation.
Okay.
It was the ghetto.
If you ever go to Birmingham City...
University, don't stay at the Heights.
The Heights.
There's rats up in that joint. There was the SWAT up in that... Remember the SWAT was there? I wasn't even living there that year, but she was. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, so my friend called me and was like, Rachel, do you want to come to this birthday party? I was thinking, I don't know the baby's birthday it is. She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, but if you're not doing anything, you might as well come. I said, cool. She decided to do a 90s theme. She's born in 2002, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways.
I'm still part of that era, in a sense.
Okay.
I grew up around that. Don't you like 90s stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like 90s fashion.
Exactly, so that was the whole concept. It wasn't like 90s drinks, 90s food, whatever the flipping is. It was 90s outfit, clothing.
Okay.
Don't act like you didn't enjoy yourself.
Okay, anyways. So, yeah, well, so she was like, come through. I was like, alright, cool. So, got ready, went over to the other block, the block that was literally, I've never been into this block ever.
F block.
The F block. And then, I'm walking in there. Oh man, I don't even know what Danielle looked like.
She didn't.
Let alone her name. No. Because
Oh.
she was like to me, because remember it was, you guys went to Conjo's thing. Was it? No. Kels's games night.
Oh yeah.
And you and Tina were there. Yeah, you and Tina were there.
Uncomfortable.
I saw you, but then you left early.
Yeah. Certain people were telling me I needed to go back. Oh,
Well,
too much.
so yeah, I'd seen her like once before, but I didn't know like who she was. I didn't know her name.
That's true. I didn't know who Rachel was either.
So
I just got told some babe was coming. I had to say.
So I came, I went, I think I said happy birthday to her, I don't think
You
so.
did.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, thanks. Because the girl, a friend.
We're not friends with her anymore.
Stay safe. The girl was like, this is Rachel. And I was like, oh, hi. She was like, happy birthday. She said it in such an awkward way. She was like, happy birthday.
Listen.
And I was like, thanks. That night went so south. That birthday was so bro. Someone spilled a drink on me.
Okay, cool. So then we're there. Danielle gets the drink spilled on her, and then everyone starts rushing out of the kitchen to go and help Danielle. I don't know her.
Bear in mind, I wanted to be left alone.
One, she said she wanted to be left alone. How I saw it was, imagine something happens to you on your birthday.
To be honest, it wasn't my birthday yet.
Oh, okay.
It was like 5 minutes until midnight for my birthday.
But like, say something like your party's happening, someone spills a drink on you, basically ruining your day or like your night, and then you got some random babe following you saying, "Oh, what's wrong?" I sat down and I just said, "Listen, when she's good and she'll come back."
She's one of the people. She didn't even know me, but her not coming towards me, gold star. Because everyone that came towards me, Danielle, are you okay? Danielle, what's good? Do you need help? All I need to do is change my skirt. Like, let me go to my room, breathe, inhale oxygen for a couple of minutes and change my skirt. But the girl who spilled the drink on me is following me. That guy is following me. And then Corey came out one point, he was like, Danielle, are you okay? I said, bro, just leave me alone for a minute. And he was like, guys, let's go. Corey's the only person that understood to leave me alone.
I just don't, I know if I'm agitated, yeah, I don't want people asking me, are you okay, are you okay? Let alone a stranger. I sat myself down on that sofa and I'm back in that bottle.
Like, even more.
Yeah.
Because the girl who spilled the drink on me, here's her. You can use a hairdryer to dry it. It's a red punch. It's red punch. Come on, bro. What do you mean a hairdryer? Let's be so for real. So I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just find something else. Once everyone cut from my room, I called my friend. I said, I don't want to be here anymore.
How can she not want to be at her own party?
I said, them man can stay there. The alcohol is there. The sweets and all of that rubbish is there. Them man can stay there. She was like, no, but it's about to be your birthday. In fact, it is, because it was midnight by then now. Like, it is your birthday. And I was like, I'm only going back because I'm the host. Because deeper, with birthdays and that, I don't think anyone has a birthday without feeling stressed, upset or anything. Except Mandem. Mandem will fly through that, bro. Girls will like, I don't remember any birthday where I haven't felt stressed. My 18th, COVID, so I couldn't even do what I wanted to do. 19th, that happened. And then the next day, the games night. My 20th, let's not even talk about that. With the whole speaker rubbish.
Yeah, but your 20th wasn't that bad.
Being late to the reservation.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
Everything, bro.
The games night bangs on your 20th. Oh, bangs for me.
All of my games nights, man. Let's be so real.
I was drunk.
If you want... Are you trying to say my games nights in a band?
No, I said I was drunk.
Oh. I thought you said that was a drag.
No.
If you wanted to have fun in uni, you should have come to one of my games nights. The thing is, I get these people yachts, but I'm still sober. Is that not the truth though?
Practically.
These people be like, nah, Danielle, I can't believe you did that to me. Next games night, you're gonna be drinking. What happens? One shot and that's it. What did you guys like complete?
So yeah, that's practically how we met. And then
yeah.
So from her birthday.
Because after the drink up, I just randomly said to her, if you want to come to the games night the next day, you can. And then during the day, I think you messaged me saying, oh, do you still want me to come or something like that?
Probably.
And I was like, I haven't said no, like, nothing has changed, so
no,
yeah.
I think it was because, like, I'm looking at the time and it was like 11:30. Now,
I said that it was starting at 11.
I know uni things start late, but at that point, I was still like, it was first year uni, I'm still like accustomed to how things happen when I'm back at home. So when things aren't if she told me it was going to start at 11:30, and I haven't heard anything, like I didn't really know what block it was. I didn't know where it was, like.
Same block, yeah.
Oh yeah. But like, I was just like, I think it got to like 11:45 and I was like, is your games night still happening?
What happened with that? So I had the birthday meal. Prior to that, we went to Tattoo. That place is overrated.
So many people go there.
Overpriced.
People love that place.
It's overpriced and overrated. their drink was nice. Whatever drink they have in a skull with the ice thing frothing out of it, whatever it's freaking called, that was nice. It wasn't a cocktail, it was a mocktail though. But so that finished, and then we had to go and buy more alcohol from Lisa. So that was running a bit, and then I had to get changed. And then
oh yeah, because you wanted to do a basketball theme.
NBA.
Her and themes be the end of me.
I didn't have a theme for my 20th.
Yes, you did.
I said, man, them look nice, no tracksuits, girls, shorts, because I wanted to wear shorts, but I didn't want to be the only one to wear shorts. I didn't want to be left out. I didn't want to stand out either.
But it's your birthday anyways.
Bro, are you forgetting when I came back in on the drink up and you people decided to turn off the lights and have me walk in?
It wasn't you people, it was him. He said, guys, let's do a surprise, let's do a surprise, let's do a surprise. Guys, Danielle's not in the mood, so let's do a
I
surprise.
didn't like those surprises. Like, what was the song? Sexy 19? Is it that one? Yeah, it was that stupid song. I walk in, I'm not even in the mood, but in my head I was like, I'm going to pretend that I am in the mood because I'm around people, right? I walk in, lights off, flashlights, all on me. I said, why'd you do that to me? I was like, it's me walking in just like this, laughing. And then who was it? I think it was Bilal shouted, why are you just standing there? What do you want me to do? What the heck? But yeah, the games night. I think the ratio was kind of off.
Yeah.
Because the people that said they were going to come, they ended up not being able to or whatever because of like trains or some rubbish like that. So then I was trying to sort out the ratio because there was now more men than to females.
Yeah. So
here's me invite, there's, with all due respect, them second-hand people that you can shout randomly.
I was second-hand.
No, you were invited the night before, you fish. You were invited when I met you, Kamaraj. So yeah, that, and then someone invited this guy, and I said to anyone, if you want to invite anybody, let me know prior, otherwise if you don't let me know they're not coming in, I don't care if I know you or not. So I know him, but you didn't even say happy birthday to me. Someone invited him. I was asking him, I said, who invited him? No one wanted to speak up. We get to the accommodation now. He's outside with his girl. I don't even know who the girl is. I'm standing there, you're still not even saying happy birthday to me. I said, Ed, you're not coming. Sorry.
That's weird.
And then here comes Bilal. Not gonna lie, I didn't invite him. But you know when you're having a conversation and he's there, so you kind of just assumes that he's invited. How can you assume that you're invited to something if you haven't even gotten an invite? But yeah, that's why it started so late. But don't act like you didn't enjoy yourself.
It was a good game night. Danielle has this inherent problem with she has this inherent problem with not drink. Okay, you know how he said she doesn't drink at her games nights? No, she doesn't drink at her games nights.
Wait, can I say something first?
She was over there drinking. She drank like 4 cans of Red Bull. Like, I watched her, and I was just like, we're playing never have I ever. Meanwhile, everyone is drinking Captain Morgan, Punch, Rays. She's over there backing energy drinks. Bear in mind, by this time it's like 7 a.m, 8 a.m. I don't know what she needs the energy drinks for.
What she needed alcohol for at that time.
Bro, that thing was getting me to sleep.
Okay. No, okay, but you're getting... At the start of the games night, I'm pretty sure you lots made me take 19 shots.
Yeah. I wasn't at the beginning of the game, I think they...
I was made to take 19 shots, and whoever was putting them down, I said, if you want me to take the shots, make it straight Bacardi. Everyone knows that's my go-to. You get this babe is flipping what's it called, Smirnoff.
Period.
Yeah, I know you.
But as a collective, tequila is
if we're feeling to actually feel something, tequila it. But yeah, so I took that. But the thing is, because the games night was after the meal, I had a full stomach. I had eaten, and you know what we're like when we eat and drink. We don't feel nothing. So yeah. So the rest of the night, I didn't sip anything. But that's only because I'm the host. There's like when people lose in the games, I'm not part of any team to be like, yeah, I'm gonna drink with them. Do you get? So that's the reason why I don't drink. So that's a valid reason, no?
Yeah, but I mean, you could sip, if there's a punch, you could sip a little punch. Like, anyways.
Are you trying to tell me the punch that was on the second night was nice?
I don't think I drank it.
Yeah, because it wasn't nice. But yeah.
So then, from the games night, I guess she just figured out that I was good vibes, you know? Because also at the games night, Danielle, let's also understand, we don't know each other like that. I guess she figured I was good vibes. But now we're playing, who's most likely to?
Oh,
and
like
Danielle's
AJM?
like, yeah, and Danielle's like to me, Rachel, ask them who's most likely to not get any girls when they go out. Who has the worst babe? Who has the worst trim? I'm just looking at her thinking, in my head I'm thinking, this girl keeps on telling me to say rude things to these people.
It's not rude, you're not the one deciding.
Yeah, but I can't shout, no, okay, who has the worst trim out of everyone here?
What's the issue? They answered. You still asked at the end of the day.
Because I wanted to be nice. What if I just said no?
You could have said no, I wouldn't have taken it as anything, I would have laughed.
Well,
Like punk.
You weren't saying punk back then.
I would have said something else. I would have called you a loser, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, and then, so we come back in second year.
Yeah, September time.
Second year, so now COVID, there's not really COVID around, so like now we're getting into freshers and stuff. So the girl that we had that was a friend that we shared, well, yeah, she's not a friend anymore. But
you said that already.
My bad, sorry. She was inviting us to all these freshers, all these motives. So I was like, cool. We went together. I think I met Danielle at her Ocom because she stayed at a different one in second year.
A much better one. In the studio, I didn't have to share a stupid little kitchen.
That she stayed at. So from there, we were going freshers together. And I think with freshers, it's like, because Danielle likes to dance at freshers.
What?
So we had to create a group chat so that we could send videos of what happened.
Please.
Danielle's like, no, what happened?
Please.
Well, you're not dancing, that's so why. Isn't that why we made the group chat?
We made the group chat to send snaps to each other. The main person.
The snaps.
Hold on.
The dancing.
Hold up. Out of all three of us, there was a main dancer.
Yeah.
There. Then I would back it when it came to a certain song.
Mm.
Yeah. And then you were the Azonto warrior.
Okay. I've never
So
we
were all shaking her leg at one point.
Anyway.
Don't single me out. Don't do that for the YouTubes.
So yeah, we had a group chat, so that's how we got each
As
other's
if we
numbers.
didn't send one eye open to that GC.
That's what the GC was called. So that's how we had each other's numbers. And then out of nowhere, I'm getting joined to FaceTime calls and all sorts. According to Danielle, she didn't want me to feel left out, but I'll be so real. I say it to this day, even if you didn't call me, I still
No, because in my head it's like, this babe tells me that she doesn't talk to anyone. She just stays in her account. Now,
yes.
This mutual of ours is always inviting us out, the three of us. I don't want it to be like, not necessarily awkward, but it's like, I'm mainly talking to that friend because I don't know her as much, or it's like, we only start talking to each other properly once like, there's yak in our system or something like that. I want it to actually be a normal friendship. So I was like, this babe is FaceTiming me. Let me add this other babe to the call because you're talking about coming to my com just to sit in like the study room or something. I know she's not doing anything. She says she just sits there, so I'm going to shout her too. And then it just became a thing.
Yeah.
A little trio thing.
And then
trios really don't work out,
they
guys.
do. Then from then on, it was just like, we'll go to these motives together, we'll chill together.
I never want to go to most of the motives.
I can't lie, by the third fresher, I was like, bro, I'm done.
It's too much.
Because it was the same DJ, so it was the same set. It was the
same High School Musical shit.
Please. And 9 times out of 10, it was in the same location as well.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't at Walkabout, then it was at Casablanca or Up in the Smoke. And it's just like...
The only one that was at like a location that was different, a Dodge location, was that, what was it, 274?
Oh, yeah. That took us into the
Was it
depths.
24/7 or 274?
274.
It was 274.
That took us into the depths
Us in
of
some
Birmingham.
school, what was it? German school. What was it called?
Bro, I couldn't even tell you what that place was
I
called.
feel like Uber was like a 10-15 minute drive or
Right.
something. I'm happy I didn't pay for that.
I'm happy for that one. Was that
Yeah, because you went with your friends, I think. Oh no, I went with you, didn't
No,
I?
yeah.
We met her there.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
your friends met us there.
Yeah. So then, yeah, that's how we met. How we became close, I really couldn't tell you because it just became a thing where
If you're on it, I'm on it.
if you're on it, I'm on it. It was like, we're going here, so then we'll chill here. And because we're both uni students, so obviously we'd have to do work together. So then, because she had a study room in her comm, we'd end up chilling at the study room and stuff. And then that was really it. And then the girl that was mutual between us, she got us into a situation.
Are we talking about that?
We'll talk about that on another episode because I don't really want to bring it up. This episode is good vibes.
Tough times were lost then.
Bro. So yeah, we were in a situation and I think we both came to the conclusion that we didn't really need to talk to her. Like the thing is,
No,
it seemed like
carry on with that situation now, not explain that situation.
no, we'll explain it in a different video. Comment down below. No, we'll explain the situation in depth on another day, but like I think me and Danielle, in terms of like upbringing and like things that we hold, our standards and our morals are more similar. Yeah, are more similar than the other girl. So I think that's maybe why we vibe together more. And that's really just how we met. I think just because the way we think is very similar as well.
We're really similar, yeah, we're very similar people. It doesn't really make sense, but...
I couldn't even tell you. Like, Danielle, I could say something here and I know exactly what Danielle's response is going to be. And then she says that response to her.
No, but
Predictable.
I'll be like, I'm waiting for her to say it. And I'll be like, I knew it. And then she'll start laughing. Or that there's this thing, like, something will happen. I just look at Rachel like... And we'll just know, and then boom, from that we know, check iMessage.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about it, and people are like, what are you guys laughing about?
Like,
none of your business.
People really get confused when they're like, how do you guys even know what you guys are saying to each other?
How do you not know what your friends are saying to each other? It's giving not friends.
Like, me and Danielle literally look at each other and just be like, something will happen, me and Danielle will be like, or we'll look at each other and be like,
That's actually doing this.
and then we just know, like, it's just vibes.
There's levels to this game.
Like,
if you're not on the level, I'm not even gonna say get it because it's just not. It got to when she says that she doesn't even know how we became close. No, like genuinely, but I have an inkling that it's because how we're like very similar.
mm-hmm.
It just ended up being a thing where it's like we're just close people because we just think the same.
Yeah.
Whereas with the other person, we could say that we're close, but she wouldn't catch on to certain things that we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, we used to also put that down to because she wasn't from London, but maybe it's just because she wasn't brought up the same. See, like, you're gonna meet different people that aren't brought up the same as you, and you could vibe with them, you couldn't, but me personally, at some point, I was gonna distance myself from her anyways because she was becoming a detriment to my university life, and it was like I couldn't do that. So
Because like we'll get into that in a different episode. Because I was going to agree with you, like it got to a place like Because she dropped out of uni, so it's like your priorities are now different to mine.
Yeah.
On a day where I want to do uni work, you're now telling me to come out, and I'm like, here's a way of us getting out of going to motors or going out. I'll just say I'm broke. Regardless of if I actually have those funds in my account or not, I will lie and I'll say I don't have the money.
No, but it did get to a point where I had to decide if I wanted to eat or if I wanted to go out. And it was just like...
But even so, you'd say that, boom, group chat, I've got you guys tickets. What does that even mean?
No, man. What sort of forced going out is that? Like,
but that's because she has separation anxiety.
That's got nothing to do with me, respectfully. We came into this world alone. We'll leave by ourselves, like... But yeah, that's really how we met. I feel like this episode is a bit of a like get to know us episode.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have asked people questions, but we don't know people, so I don't know who's gonna ask those questions.
Like it's become a thing where everyone is like, if they see Rachel somewhere, they'll be like, "Where's Danielle?" If they see me somewhere, they'll be like, "Where's Rachel?" There was a certain point, our small group of other friends were like, Rachel would post her friends' birthdays on Snapchat or something. Swipe up to Rachel. You have other friends?
Like say
you have other friends?
Like I wasn't homeschooled before uni. Like I went to secondary school, I went to college. Like yes, I have other friends. Like some people get so bewildered when they don't see me like out with Danielle. Like I'll be out and I'm like, where's Danielle? Didn't you go here with Danielle?
Prime example.
You know, yesterday, sorry to cut you off. Yesterday, I went shopping Tesco's, yeah. This Tesco's is the one local to me. My brother's called me. He's like, who you with? I was like, no, I'm by myself. I said that once. And then because my AirPods, I couldn't hear it properly, so I said, hold on, give me a second. Took my AirPods out, put my phone. He was like, who you with? Danielle. Danielle lives on the other side of London to me. What's she doing here? I just told you where I am.
I just want you guys to know I'm part of her family.
Ed.
She's saying Ed, but she literally wants to be added to my family, GC.
Yeah.
No.
Put me on the roster.
You don't even like me saying hello to your family members.
You said hello to my mum the other day.
That's only because it was on speaker and your mum came to the phone. I would know, can't lie, I was so shocked when she like just popped her head into the camera. Because here's me, bonnet on, like, literally, all she could see was my eyes, forehead, bonnet. When she comes and says hi, I'm like, oh, hi, I was like shocked because I was like, Rachel's letting me say hi to her mum. I let me see her, in fact. That was so territorial when it comes to them.
But yes.
It is me. What am I going to do? Shoot them? Let's be so frank. I say hi to your brother every phone call. And your sisters.
Okay.
This girl, her sisters will come on the phone. Hi, Danielle. That's enough.
Yes, because it's not you. The problem isn't you. It's them. I don't think I said these people talk. And it's just like, you're coming in the middle of a conversation. Get out. Get out. It's not that I dislike them. It's just they speak too much. That's the problem.
That's the reality of it.
And that's the reality of it. Bro, you start a conversation with my brother and be like, you're alright? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Oh, so how's uni? No, the conversation ends at how are you? So,
just wants to get to know your friends.
No, I don't know any of his
It's not
friends.
going to go any further.
In life, you need privacy.
He's not invading any privacy.
He is.
That's a typical, like, basic conversation. How are you? Oh, fine. How's uni? Fine. How's work?
Talk too much.
It's just like when British people ask how the weather is, no one really cares how the weather is. It's just basic convo.
Yeah, man, I'm good on that.
This girl, another thing to know about her, she has short-term memory, so don't be surprised.
At times. You only say that because you have a better memory than me, but if it comes down to it, I have a good memory for things I care about.
Oh, I guess you don't care about most of our conversations. No, I'm joking. But it's like, with us, the way I think our friendship works, I see things, she hears things. So like, do you get it? Like, you'll hear certain things be said to you, like, Danielle, did you hear that? Whereas I would be like, Rachel, did you see that?
Yeah.
And we'll point those things out.
It was even, Corey called us a deadly duo. Remember we came from 0 to 100? And literally, I was just looking around, but I had my glasses on, so I can't really see properly. I can't see properly out of my shades. So I was just looking around like aimlessly. And I was like, Rachel, did you see that? Rachel, look over there. I'm thinking, what's this girl talking about? And the thing is, I have to take my glasses off to see what she's talking about.
Squinting at people. This is her.
Right.
Like, you can't make it any more obvious.
But then the same day, I heard something. I can't remember what it was. I heard it. I was like, Daniel, did you hear that? She was like, no, what did they say? I was like, oh, that person over there said da-da-da-da. And Corey was like, how did you hear that? And I was like, how didn't you?
Yeah. Then all of a sudden we're deadly duo. But then we've got people in Coventry calling us a menace to society.
Crazy. How can I be a menace? I'm a sweetheart.
I'm actually a regular babe. No, but in all honesty, university as a whole, what would you say your experience has been like?
Oh, I haven't finished, so.
Oh yeah.
I got 1 more year.
How do you think that's going to be now? Now that like, because we generally, like, I hear when people are like, they always see us two together because we don't talk to other people. So now that you're going to be at uni by yourself, what do you think that's going to be like?
If I wasn't depressed before, I would be depressed now. JK.
Mental health awareness.
But I don't think it's going to be that much different because, to be fair, this year, we didn't really see each other much this year. Like, I mean, we saw each other, like, first semester.
Yeah.
But after second semester, we didn't really see each other.
We're in Birmingham at different times.
Yeah.
But we just weren't in Birmingham.
Exactly.
One thing about me and Rachel, is we're not in Birmingham.
Nah. I go to university. When I say I go to university in Birmingham, that's all I do there. Like, I come back on the weekends to London to work,
Me too.
and then I go back to Birmingham Monday to Friday. People will be like, oh, I know you work in Birmingham. I don't want to be there.
Yeah. No, literally. Because if we are in Birmingham, if we're not in the library, we're just in our accommodation. And the thing with Rachel is, her kitchen, awful. I don't know what's going on with her flatmates. Sort it out. But she would cook at mine and then we would like share the groceries or whatever. We'll share the food. If I cook, she eats. If she cooks, I eat. So it's like she's either at mine most like 80% of the time. If we're not at mine, we're in the library. If we're not in the library, we're on a train back to London. And that's just it.
Yeah.
Like, I think I could literally count the amount of times I was in Birmingham this year.
Yeah.
Because we went back to Birmingham like at the end of January or something. Yeah. After your birthday.
Yeah, because we had like reader week. A couple of weeks into February, we had a reader week. And then after that, we had the Easter holiday.
I was gone. I left before the Easter holiday even started.
Yeah, and then I left a couple of days after.
Yeah, then we were gone for practically the whole month. Then I even flew out and went on a holiday.
Yeah, and
came
then
back for a couple of days, left again.
Yeah, I literally I came back to Birmingham, literally, because our uni has a 24-hour library. I literally came back to Birmingham to use the library. Friday, I'll go back home. Because Friday would be my deadline day.
Yeah, I went back to Birmingham literally just to have a meeting with my supervisor. Then I uploaded my dissertation. I don't know, like, how everyone's done it, but my dissertation stressed me the heck out.
When I was in college, my friend was like to me, oh, you'll make your lifetime friends in college. I speak to no one from there. And then people say to me, you make your lifetime friends in uni. I have one friend from uni.
It's me.
Like, obviously I've got other friends from uni, but it's like, respectfully, am I going to chat to you after we finish this experience?
Yeah, no, can we talk about that? Because the friends I've made in uni, with all due respect, I don't even think I can really count. I can't count on both of my fingers who I'm gonna like go out my way to shout. Because cool, there's you, obviously. Otherwise we wouldn't be doing this podcast. See how I met Bilal through college. I mean through uni. But we don't go to the same uni.
He also lives in a different city. So
yeah, he lives in a different city. So it's like, I met you through a mutual that I'm not even friends with anymore.
Are we the drama?
No. Do you know how I know I'm not the drama? Because I addressed it. You left me undelivered. Then you opened it, aired it.
Okay.
But
anyway,
even so, like,
even
though you haven't finished uni, so your first to third year, how would you say it's gone?
It's been an experience. Like, it's been a real learning experience. Like, I don't know how any other way to explain it. Like, it's had its ups and downs. But would I recommend uni?
I wouldn't.
If you don't need to go uni, don't.
Yeah, like if you're doing law or something, medicine, then obviously go.
Yeah, if you need a degree for your career, then go. If you don't,
I could have done an apprenticeship.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go to uni if I could have done an apprenticeship.
I think as well because we kind of had the short end of the stick. If you think about it, our first year, COVID online. Second year, it was like half online, half in person type vibe. Third year, everyone's going on strike.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? So, don't you think our whole education thing
has been
because
it's been a simulation.
I don't think I remember like if they changed anything for year 6 SATs for us. Did they?
Yes.
They did?
No. Our academic year, everything got changed. Our SATs, they changed the grade they changed how they did the grading.
Right, and then we had GCSE, they changed
the grading and the grade boundaries.
And they made it harder.
They changed the grades from A to D or
A to N,
1
to 9.
To 1 to 9. And they changed the grade boundary, so they made everything harder.
And that was, that was that. Then during our college sixth form time,
we had COVID.
So then people had to get like their predicted grades.
Bro, my predicted grades were a shed, which is why I'm doing 4 years.
Luckily for me, my college, I was doing coursework. I had no exams.
I was failing.
So based off the coursework I was doing, I had practically already done most of it. So
when I was in college, I did biochem and psychology, and I was failing chemistry. I was failing biology.
To do that?
Because initially I wasn't going to do psychology degree. I was going to do food and nutrition, and you needed 2 sciences and something else.
Learn something new about you every day.
Yeah, so I was going to do food and nutrition, and I needed 2 sciences, so I did biology and chemistry. I was failing biology. But I was failing biology because my teacher was teaching us wrong for first year. So when I got to second year...
Fire her.
No, she left by the time we got to second year. Yeah. But halfway through second year, she was gone. But like... So what happened was... I was then having to catch up first year while trying to stay on top of what we was learning in second year. So I was depressed.
So you've been depressed for a while.
No, but college is where, like, my life was literally home, college, library, Monday to Friday, and then I had work Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So then in between where I wasn't working, I was at the library. If I wasn't at college, I was at the library. Like, I would have my first period, second period, break, I'm in the library. I was in the library for 15 minutes. You can't get much done in that time, but I decided I was going to go. I was in the library for break. Next period, lunch, I'll be in the library for like an hour. I'll be in the library until 4. Then I'll leave the college library. Then I'll go to the library that's like 10 minutes down the road. Because my friend would go to that one, and she did biology and chemistry as well. So then I'll go to my friend, and then she would help me with my biology and chemistry work as well. So then I'll be leaving that library at like 8, get home for like 9:30ish to do the same for the next day.
So you've been going to the library for a couple of years now?
Yes. And my friends would be like, Rachel, I never see you. My friends would see me in the corridors. I'm like, Rachel, you still go there? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I never see you because I'm in the library.
In all honesty, everyone saw me in college. Because the thing is, with my college setup, so I did journalism in college, and that was a completely different building. Like, so when you walk into my college, journalism was on that side. It was a glass building. Yeah. And then the rest of the college was like here. Because you could also do this thing called an NCTJ at that building. Like, after you finish your college thing, then you get a qualification in that. So some people that want to do journalism do that and then go to uni, or then do like an apprenticeship. But they pay attention to newspapers, all that jazz, and I don't want to do that. So I didn't go. So at lunches and breaks, we would all go into like reception, and that's where everyone chilled.
Yeah.
It was only in my second year of college where people stopped really seeing me too tough. After the first year of college, I realised I don't like 80% of these people. No, because like these people don't even like each other. Like you're always beefing, blah blah. Someone tried to beef me for no reason. So yeah, I only chilled with like these 3 girls. I still talk to one of them. The other ones I just lost contact with. You know, we just distance or drift or whatever. Yeah. So I just, because before, our first year of college, people would come into college when they didn't even have college, just because it was a vibe in it.
Yeah, that's what my college was like.
Yeah, so, or like people would finish at lunch, but you're staying there until the end of the day because everyone's going to go to McDonald's after, or people are just going to chill reception, blah, blah. Or like the boys would play football after, then everyone would just chill, blah, blah, blah. But second year, I think I didn't even go in some days. It was just a drag.
Nice.
Because if I finished my work early, there was no point. Because everyone else is still doing so and so on. And then I would get the bus actually. A long 40-minute bus. I'll get a bus, and then I'll go there. Then I'll make sure, each day I'll actually make sure to finish my work early. And I'll cut lunchtime. Go home.
Yeah. I didn't like college. If you had to pay me, like, because of the way my grades were set up, for when it was results day, my mum was like to me, Rachel, do you want to go back to college? Then I broke down. I looked at her, I said, I think I said to her, I said I'll off myself.
Oh.
I think I said, I'm not doing that again. I said, put me in the workplace. I'm not going back to that place. I hated it.
Oh.
Hated it so much.
So sorry.
Like, I had one good teacher. My other teachers, my biology teacher, the one I was meant to have, when she came back, she was decent, but I hated college. I would never do that thing again. You would have to pay me. You can't.
Big cash dollar.
Big cash dollar. I would never go
I
back to
liked
that
my
place.
teacher. What was his name? I think his name was Tom. He was a nice teacher. He really did help me with my what's that thing you need to write for uni? Personal statement. So I wrote it, then I asked my sister, my eldest sister, to look over it. Then he looked at it. He like just gave me like two pointers. He was really helpful. He gave me some good grades. Shout out Tom.
Oh, that's basically the end of today's episode. Episode 1, get to know us. Hope you guys get to know us a bit more. If you guys want to ask us anything,
drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments.
Or follow our socials, which will be in the bio. This is going to be on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. That's what it's called.
We'll try.
I don't use Apple on my Spotify page, so yeah.
But yeah, thanks for listening to us.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Stay tuned.